Westbrook sometimes misses shots because he tries to curl it off his hand too much.
Yeah, Baca there for the loose ball, puts it up and in. And the Clippers have doubled up the Wizards here, 18-9. Clippers lead by 9. Wizards just 5 for 13 from the field. Jackson for 3. Bucket for Reggie Jackson. Beal. Great defense by Jackson to stay in front of him. And the rebound batted around. This is Reggie Jackson back the other way. The Clippers have numbers if they push. Jackson down the lane, knifing his way to the cup. No, but the tap-in is true for Kawhi Leonard.
For me,
lead blocker, and Kawhi takes it across the end line. This is Westbrook. Jumper is short. Nice, clever rebound by Jackson. Clippers by 11.
He's got 12 early points early on, so out of sync, no, Brian.
7 assists as well in that Brooklyn game. Leather larceny by, oh my, Kennard to Reggie Jackson. Oh. It's 44-25. Team with the ball is a team with the lead. George, a quick catch and shoot 3. It is good. He has 15. Lobs it to Zoo, skips it to Luke. Back to Reggie. The floater trickles off the iron. Jackson is there for the rebound and the putback. Lobs it to Zoo, skips it to Luke. Back to Reggie. The floater trickles off the iron. Jackson is there for the rebound and the putback. Back to Reggie. The floater trickles off the iron. Jackson is there for the rebound and the putback.
Right by the rim, I'm scoring.
Westbrook makes the layup, count it, and a foul, and send him to the line again for an old-fashioned three-point play. Bertans races at Leonard. They find Jackson in the corner. Bertans running all over the place. Jackson sheds him for a minute and floats it in. Reggie Jackson with 9 off the bench. Rightfully so, locked him up 5 years, $80 million as Reggie Jackson goes to the free throw line for a couple. Clippers out in front now by 16. Reggie with that compression shirt on. Again, he was dealing with some shoulder issues earlier in the week. Last week, I should say. Great ball movement for the Clippers. Late in the clock for Jackson. He has thrived in moments like this. Misses very badly there. Wagner with the rebound. Clippers by 15.
Right back in it and perhaps pull another surprise off.
There's nothing more frightening than taking on a team loaded with confidence. As Jackson, speaking of confidence.
Right back in it and perhaps pull another surprise off.
There's nothing more frightening than taking on a team loaded with confidence. As Jackson, speaking of confidence. There's nothing more frightening than taking on a team loaded with confidence. As Jackson, speaking of confidence, gives to Batum. Back to Jackson for 3. Bertans running around the perimeter, getting chased by man. They can't give it to him. Westbrook now calls the shots. A whistle and a foul off the ball as Wagner is hit to the deck. Zubats to man. Jackson fakes the 3, pulls the trigger. Got it! 116 to 102. Lobs it into Senior. Walled off by Lopez. Great ball movement by the Clippers for a Jackson 3. Oh, he has done it again.
With such confidence now. That thing barely was in his hands and it was out and a 3.
Westbrook collides with Jackson inside. Counted and a foul. Kawhi for 3. Book it for Kawhi Leonard. He has 32.
Zubats still out on the floor as they're coming down the final couple minutes of the game.
One thing that's been interesting with some players either not playing due to injury or for whatever reason. For example, Lou Williams not playing tonight.
I'm glad he did that because I wanted to be able to say that 4 of those bench players got into double figures now. He was a tremendous man. He really was. I was very fortunate that when I was in coaching, Wes was around, and just even when he got out of coaching and